Just like diamonds, some personalities have many facets to them. Each time someone is willing to look earnestly and with true dedication, they will find some new aspect or a fresh light in which to view the subject. Born and brought up in Maharashtra, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is one such diamond that I personally try and look at with all earnestness whenever I get the opportunity. Hello everyone, this is Dushyant aka Dushike and welcome to Dushike Writes. Today I am going to be talking about Challenging Destiny, a biography of Chhatrapati Shivaji by Medha Deshmukh Bhaskaran. It will be silly of me to sit down and try to summarize the story of one of the world's most powerful personalities and leaders in a YouTube video. People with far superior intellect than me have failed to do so even in hundreds of pages. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is an enigma that many people have tried to understand. Many have dedicated their lives to try and comprehend a person who, without any doubt, is the greatest Maratha to have lived. I, however, feel that no one person can truly understand such a charismatic personality. Many, therefore, according to me, have pulled out their hand and grasped as something in the air and come up with an essence of what the complete truth must be. This book by Beda Bhaskaran is one such piece in the jigsaw puzzle of what truly should be the personality of our beloved Chhatrapati. Medha Bhaskaran has gone about doing her job differently than most others. She has tried to recreate Raze through the various references and citation from other pieces of work of renowned historians. There is nothing that she has written which cannot be cross checked or confirmed. This makes the book invaluable for history buff or as a reference point for future endeavors. It is very hard to write about historical facts and include a narrative in it. To her credit, the writer has done an exceptional job keeping the underlying narrative of the subject's destiny alive throughout the book. The writer has also done a commendable job to include such thrilling accounts of Raje's life like his battle strategies, his vision in forming the first naval force by an Indian ruler, and the bravery and sacrifice of his people. The writing is fluent once you get used to the numerous citations and cross references, which are an irritation when you begin. My other grouse is that the footnotes and references should have been written right at the end of the page instead of at the end of the chapter. The language is simple to understand and follow. The pace at which the story flows is very good. The reference of work from other writers is a treasure for someone looking to read about Raze's life as much as one can genuinely try to understand the person. The names of some of the Muslim Jagirdars and other men of courts are very similar. So one gets confused about whom one is reading about at some point. At just about 350 pages, it took me around 12 and a half hours to read. The length of the book is just perfect for a weekend read, and you will be left with some time for reflection. Born in Maharashtra, we all have grown up listening to stories of Raze from a very young age. The writer has also made some brilliant observation to add context to the events that have occurred over 400 years ago. Her comparison between the attack on Lal Mahal by Raze and his men and the attack on Osama bin Laden by the American Navy SEAL commandos is brilliant. Just shows what vision, audacity, planning, and courage was required to carry on such a midnight attack in the heart of the enemy camp, and in the case of Raze, without night vision goggles. So attached are we to the great leader that even after listening to these stories innumerable times, they still bring us joy and exhilaration. Please find the complete review of the book on my blog site www.dushikewrites.com, and please do not forget to press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you so much for your time.